Folks have been throwing rocks at the Granite Curling Club for more than 100 years. The club's iconic building is on the banks of the Assiniboine River. Earlier this month, notices went up about a public hearing to rezone a portion of this west parking lot to build affordable housing. Club board members say the notice caught them off guard.
First of all, we're not against affordable housing by any means, but there are concerns that the Granite has with losing the west parking lot that we've asked the city and the developer to address, and we don't feel like we've had those questions answered.
The city owns the building and the parking lot. Last year, they opened discussions with the club about plans to build 111 units, a portion of which would be rent geared to income on the west lot. Funding for the project is coming from the Federal Housing Accelerator Fund. The city's acting manager for the fund says they want to work out a deal that supports the club while addressing housing needs.
It's a little bit unfortunate that they're using a fear of loss of parking on some of their parking lot as a means to stop a long-term affordable housing development when we're in the midst of a housing crisis.
The club board worries the loss of parking will lead to a loss of members. Area Councillor Sherry Rowlands questions the claim that the city has not been transparent about its plans.
This did not come as a surprise. Indeed, I sat down with the board and talked about the plans here, including, a line of revenue that they wouldn't otherwise have access to.
The city and developer have proposed sharing revenue from the new building to pay for maintenance of the club. There may also be parking available in the new development and across the street in the Canada Life parking lot. But Board Secretary Christian Pierce says the club needs a firm commitment.
Until we actually have something in writing and a firm number, again, the Granite can't seriously consider that offer because it's just talk.
The Granite Curling Club has asked its supporters to sign a petition calling on the city to cancel a public hearing on the project and resume negotiations. That hearing is scheduled to go ahead February 6th. Cameron McLean, CBC News, Winnipeg.